Hey folks, welcome back to Caves of Qud. So, last time some shit happened, and apparently what you should never do is uninstall your night vision cybernetics, because it is now... I haven't found a way to turn it back on. So and I cannot, yeah, it's impossible to take out, so I cannot even do this again. And but I cannot turn it on. It's impossible to do. So we are without night vision, which I'm not into, because that means for now we need to use a glow sphere that I still have. I don't have anything floating, unfortunately. It's all a mess. So before we can go back to the Rhinox Skull Mall, we need to do some axing again, which is unfortunate. So I have dismember on 4, so we can at least do that. Fullerite battle axe. Oh, nice. Well, okay, so that means what I'm gonna do is... well, that is at least something. But we cannot use both of our biggest strengths, which is either the Rhinox Skull Maul or the dual-wielding dagger axe thing. I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to drop this thing for now. Yeah, I think that's not worth it. Don't need the two-handed thing. Yeah. Okay. So, alright, for now we're just going to roll with the Fullerite Battle Axe and a glow sphere in our hand. Because of a bug. Because I'm pretty sure that this is a bug. It's not supposed to be that you cannot actually turn your night vision back on. Yeah, nothing happens. This is a bit of a bummer. I'm famished. But, yeah, if there's anything that you need to do in this game, it is you have to make do with what you get. Let's just cope with that. And go down. Yeah, so we're just gonna move along. I mean, let me quickly see. Yeah. We have a lot of good stuff here. For axe, we can dismember and decapitate. So there's at least that. I think I got impaled by the young ivory. And there's some good items here. I had folded carbide wrist blade. That is nice. This is dagger, isn't it? Short blades. But you can... Alright, I think this is good. Because... why is that red? Because we can put the wrist blade on this. And if we... Jeez. Like if we find Fullerite short sword, also good, going to pick that up. If we ever find a floating glow sphere, which should be possible, at some point you find them with a decent frequency, we can actually use the wrist blade with the Rhinox Skull Maul, which I'm pretty into right now. Okay. Alright, that's what we're gonna do. That's all we're gonna do. Because the wrist blade is a dagger, isn't it? Yeah, short blades. Okay, cool. Hey, things aren't that bad. But, yeah. Thing is, once we find a floating glow sphere, for example, Fullerite Maul. But the Rhinox Skull Maul is better. The thing is, we need to get rid of the gesticulating gloves. Unfortunately, once we do that, +2 strength. Yeah. So we're gonna have to get rid of that, because the gesticulating thing means that you cannot have anything floating nearby, because you would just automatically knock it out of the air, I guess. Which is a bit of a bummer, but yeah. This is one of the weirdest runs I had in a while, but we're doing kind of alright, you know? It's not like a Fullerite Battle Axe is bad, and yeah, obviously we have this cudgel stuff, yeah? But spend a lot of skill points on weird shit that is mutually exclusive. But you know... Oh shit, gelatinous shit. What are we shooting with? Watermelon revolvers. Okay. That's okay. Gelatinous frustrum is... and it's already injured. I think it's pretty slow. The one thing is that we're probably gonna get backed up against the wall. And it's dead. Good. Don't want to fight that in melee. I've made... probably be able to do it, quite honestly, but oh, there's something digging through the wall. Okay. Not anymore though. Interesting. To be careful about that. There's more shit. And there is... Cybernetics credits, yeah. How I would love that. Puzzling artifact. It's the Shining Gore of Alagashan. What is it? Obliterates all visible members of a chosen faction. Oh. It is a Genocide Box. Should we use that? Oh, we could use that. Shit, I don't know. You know? Is it all visible members or all members? I mean, this is kind of a terrible thing that we found in that case. Let me see. There it is. A tool. All visible members of a chosen faction from the Sartinet. You can probably only do it once, right? It's all visible from the Sartinet. Huh. Well, that's gonna be interesting. So we're just going to destroy these things. It's not quite a genocide box. It's more of a mass murder box. Why? What's going on here? Oh, that's the boss. Interesting. Cool thing is that we can kind of avoid the boss. We don't need to fight it. We can see what we can do with like freeze rays and stuff. Oops, I'm stunned for the turn. Okay. Dismembered. Huh. Dismembered the roots. Okay. Let's try these things. Curse of copious experience. Stand for a turn, that's fine. I don't want to be hit towards the boss. That's why I attacked it from the south. Yeah, right. There's a bunch of things for us to murder. That's good. We're just going to leave the boss there for the time being. Just collect all the good stuff. Okay, what do we have here? Gelatinous prism. You're hostile, aren't you? Yeah. Thing is, that thing is pretty slow again, so we can kill it from a decent distance. And it's dead. Good. Oh, we're doing a bit of damage. That's fine. We're probably not going to be able to do much. How many? We have so many less slugs. I mean, we can be there all day. Let's see how much damage we can actually do here. With a few critical hits. I mean, it's injured, yeah. Might be able to kill the boss. Oops, I threw a status grenade. That was not intended. It's okay. What do we have? Acid gas. Coming with it, why not, right? Ah, let's do it like that. Problem is, yeah, I created a shield for the boss with the stasis grenade. Stasis? I think it's stasis. Oh, unshelled reptiles. And the sect went down. 500 XP, that did not drop anything as well. Okay, not really all that worth it, but might as well, you know? Level 21, here we go. We have one attribute point, and that's going to go into strength. We are at the limit for strength increase from the fullerite thing. So that doesn't do anything, but still useful. Okay. Just going to hack our way through all these plants here. Rest up. Okay, is this? There's saltbacks here. They are not angry. And there's a Dromad caravan here. Cool stuff. Yeah, something was attacking the wall there. Okay. The plant has just eaten the Dromad caravan. Okay. Dromad trader, what do we have? Do you have a floating glow sphere? You have a floating glow sphere. Good, I want that. And then we can go back to the Rhinox Skull Mall, and everything is kind of working out alright. So Gripgate Recoiler, Agate, Gemstone. We have enough stuff. We can essentially afford anything. So that is good. And still keeping the Fullerite short sword. Let me see, what do we have in terms of this? Okay. Copper nuggets. Yeah, let's get rid of that. And I think we're just going to use books for that, because we have so many books. Alright. We need 400. Okay. You know, let's just go for the... Yeah, like this. You know what? I'm going to get the Agate gemstone for a few more books. Anything else? Self-injector, yeah, that's good. Floating glow sphere. Such a weird artifact. Council at Gamma Rock. Sounds very interesting. Rubber suit, spectacles. Nope. Let's just get the less loads as well. Why not? Yeah, like this. How about that? Yeah, you pony up that. Good. We're going to have to remove the gauntlets, and we don't have any other gauntlets, which is not great, but yeah. Another free hand. Oh yeah, let's remove the gloves here. And we're gonna equip the Rhinox Skull Maul again. So we're using the Rhinox Skull Maul with the folded carbide wristblade, which is possible and awesome. And you don't have any gauntlets, don't you? No. No gauntlets. Fortunately. Wow, this was kind of a roller coaster. This historic site went places. Okay, what is this? Oh, there's some stuff here. Frivolous Lives, Eater and the Earth. Searing with Voida Gland Paste. Disquisition on the Malady of the Mimic. Some books. We can actually learn a recipe from this, so... Voida Gland Paste, Vine Wafer Sheaf, Cure Dawn Glider Tail. Let me see, what is this? Whenever you take damage, there's a chance to teleport to a random space. That's actually pretty good. You thirst at half rate, and you can use Pyrokinesis at level 1 to 2. I mean, why not, right? That's a cool recipe. Just need to get some of that. Do we have anything? Oh, that's Border Pits Revolver. Oh, let's use that one. We have Painted Weird Artifact, which is a rifle. Let's examine again. It's a laser rifle. Awesome. We're gonna equip that. Yeah, I'm gonna use the laser rifle. Okay. Alright, that was this historic site. That was, again, a bit of a roller coaster. We have... oh, we can upgrade our license as well. We can get up to license tier 7. Install cybernetics. What do we have? Yeah, we can't really do much. I wish I hadn't done the bionic hands thing, or whatever. Wish I hadn't taken it out. But okay. You know, a lot of characters have to do without night vision. We can make it work with this character as well. It's fine. There's a robot in there. I think that was a rocket turret, so we're not going to bother with that. We're just going to go up. So what we now need to do is we need to find some gauntlets that are not gesticulating. And otherwise, we good. We good. Need to invest this into Tinker 1. Skulk Injector. What was polarized? I need to look up what polarized was. I probably should have a list of that ready without having to Google. I'm really sorry about what I'm doing right now. Item modifications. Polarized. Okay, protection against visual flash effects. Not really. What? Something that's eminently useful. Let's learn. Skulk Injector. And we have Tinker 1. Good. So, let me see, where are we? We're down here. You know what we're going to do? What we're going to do is we're going to go to Keakukia. We're going to get Corpus Colis and see what else is going on over here. I think I'm not going to do the prison quest just yet. We're going to warp back to Joppa, do what we need to do there. For example, talk to Argive and see what data disks he has. And then we're going to warp to Gridgate again. And we're going to roam the jungle a bit. How about that? So we need to be a bit careful here. To not get ourselves dismembered. Oh, you know, that's still a decent bit of damage. Also, now that we have a laser rifle, I think I'm going to get bow and rifle. Alright. What do I have? Mark target on V. Alright. Boom. This is a really weird character build, I'm gonna say. But you know what? I'm into it. So we're now just in the normal jungle. And yeah, we're not going to use overland travel to get to Kyakukia. We're just going to do it the old-fashioned way. Murdering everything in our path. Loaded leech. Probably need that for Corvus Coelius at some point. You know, if we need to get rid of a fungus infection or something like that. Yeah, killing albino apes doesn't really do anything in terms of experience at this point. It's actually just looking for goats, like this one. Coming? There you are. Wait, I'm famished, which isn't good. Cook from a recipe. What else do I have? Oh, missing ingredients. That's nice. Electric resist. That's oh no! Ah, I did the wrong thing. I just whipped up a meal instead of cooking with ingredients. Yeah. Yeah, these guys die a lot better now. Good. Copper nuggets, shotgun shells, sure. Explore the map. Yeah, that's enough. Let's continue. Through the jungle. Okay, there's a robot, and I believe that robot is going to be the Chrome Idol. Yeah. Okay. You know, murder a group of Naftalis. Okay, there's a Seeker. Got a mind sundered for a bit. Was just a novice. Yeah, last time skin suit. Yeah, folks, this was kind of the weirdest historic site roller coaster of emotions that I've had in a long while. But yeah, we can use our Rhinox Skull Maul. I wonder if... I mean, we're hitting with the wrist blade, so it is apparently affected by dual wield. That works. So what we essentially now need is better armor. Also, there's gauntlets here, isn't there? 8 fur gloves. I mean, it's better than nothing. We get some cold resist. Let's equip those. Okay, we have ruins in the jungle. Need to be careful about that, because they can house nasty surprises for you. Am I actually recording? Yes, I am. Okay. There's a snail. Oh, and there's more cybernetics. We have understanding the device. You're puzzled by the device, and I broke it. Shit. Okay. Dermal insulation gives you resistance. Body, head, back. Okay. We can actually get this. We have 2 free license points. There's some turrets back there. Let me just check what we have here. Nocturnal Apex. Plus 10% regeneration during the day. Once per night you can prowl. That's cool. That is awesome. High-grade dermal insulation. This is better, but we need 3 license points for it. Interesting. Destroyed when uninstalled. Okay. I mean, once we find a little more cybernetic credits, we could actually get that in instead. It's going to be useful for Bethesda Susa. provided we make it as far. But you know, you never know. Fire and square cap. Okay, that's a laser turret. Just murder that laser turret. I'm gonna use. Oh, oops. Oh. Let's disassemble this campsite. Yeah, we need some of those scrap power systems, don't we? Can we actually bash through this? Oh, what do I have slam on? 2. Oh, we're not strong enough. Okay, interesting. Not strong enough for full creep just yet. Spiked gauntlets. Oh, they have a -1. Now, I think that was changed. Yeah. I was kind of, after the night vision bug in the last one, I was a bit dejected, to be quite honest with you. But now I feel better about everything that's happening. So what we're going to do is we're going to get some thermal insulation into our back. Why not? Okay. Alright, so we have a few resistances. That's good. So let's keep going through the jungle. And yeah, we need to go kind of north to get to Kirkuk. We're going to explore the jungle maps on our way. And I'm going to end the archive recording here, and we're going to continue in a second.